This is Garum, and of course I am ignoring reality. Welcome to Game News Bites. Only good information, all duds removed. Xcom 2 Resurrection Novel Summation Part 21. We're moving along at a good little pace here. I hope you guys are still enjoying it. So, where did we leave off last time? Well, they've just about finished fixing the Sky Ranger and want to take it out for a test flight. Here we go. So that's it then? We just fly this back? Nishimura asked. No, not quite. We're going to have to make a stop along the way, so we figured out why we can't turn the power on in the Avenger. The heart of the entire system is the main computer. So, back to the human analogy, it's basically the central nervous system. The problem with the computer is that a very vital piece is damaged well beyond repair, even if I knew how to fix such a thing. To make things easier, I'm just going to call that piece the processor. The ship's memory and programming is still there, but there's nothing to coordinate the systems. There's a 0 chance I'm going to be able to build one of these, so that leaves one option. We steal one. So, we're heading to New Singapore, Lily said. Oh, sure, one quick stop on the other side of the planet, Nishimura snickered. Everyone went back to their positions while Lena and Lily started the refueling process. Amar decided to check on the status of the river and the contagion. He only made it about halfway there when he heard Nishimura yell from the tower, "Incoming! Advent!" Everyone to the hangar and into positions. We may be taking that test flight together. Watch out, Chief. One of them is circling back your way, Nishimura yelled. Good, Amar thought. They must have satellite intel. They were probably watching them for days now. Amar saw a huge shadow overhead him and realized that he was not going to make it back to the hangar. He and Dux ran into the thick vegetation. Obviously, this would slow down their path to the hangar, but at least they would have cover. He could hear jabbers climbing out of the transport behind him. He and Dux hid in the large trees. There's a chance, of course, that they didn't know about the Sky Ranger. After all, it had been in the hangar this entire time. If they were watching from the satellite, then it would have been impossible to see it. Up ahead of them, he saw a second transport land, and soon after that he heard a low whooshing sound. Moments later, everything went up in flames, and Amar realized they didn't intend to fight. They were simply going to burn him out. The two backed away from the liquid flames as quick as they could, as another spray set the undergrowth on fire. This was all such uncommon behavior for the Advent. It was like he was missing a piece of the puzzle. Then it hit him. The Advent weren't there for them. Amar broke radio silence. No one shoot. They're here for the contagion, not us. Stay hidden. The Advent might not be there for them, however, the fire seemed to hold a real grudge. The wind came gusting in and actually caused the fire to encircle them from the north, which was the exact direction they was hoping to go. They needed to go faster, much faster, or the fire would push them straight into the river and into the Advent's path. Amar and Dux ran as fast as they could, but eventually the fire outmatched their speed, and the two of them dove under the water. Amar was so dizzy from the smoke that the second he went under the water, he passed out momentarily. He came to with Dux dragging him out of the water and onto the muddy bank. Amar looked around, but at this point the chances of the Advent seeing them were unlikely, as the thick black smoke was everywhere. Over the low grumble of the flames rose a profound roar. He looked up to see the Sky Ranger hovering overhead, and her jets blazing beautifully. Nishimura leaned out and opened the hatch. "Come on, Chief, let's get the hell out of here," she yelled. Alright guys, we're going to have to stop it there. If you want to jump to part 22, go ahead and click right there and I'll take you to it. And as always guys, thanks for watching.